This is Mr. Rainmakers, and this is my presentation on estimating measurements. The purpose of this activity was to use a random object and to somehow use that random object to estimate the actual lengths of a variety of different things around the school. I chose to use a carrot stick as my unit of measurement. I chose a carrot stick and called it the carrotometer because it was something that I had that was lying around that I normally have every day of my life for lunch. The carrotometer is not necessarily the best unit of measurement because there is no consistency between the different lengths of carrot sticks in my lunch. The carrot I chose, though, was 6 centimeters in length, and that means that there were about 16 carrots in 1 meter, because 1 meter is 100 centimeters, and 16 times 6 is 96, so that's pretty close to 100 centimeters. The first object that I had to measure was the circumference of my finger. And so what I did for that was I started with my finger at the end of the carrot, and I rolled my finger along the carrot and found out that the circumference of my finger was about the same as half of the carrot, or about 3 centimeters in circumference. The second object we had to measure was the length of the fire lane. This was a little bit trickier. So for this one, I found out that one of my steps was about 12 carats. So I walked along the fire lane, which took me about 200 steps. So since there's 12 carats in one step, and I took 200 steps, that means the fire lane is about the same as 2,400 carats. Now to change that into meters, I had to figure out that there were 16 carats in 1 meter, so I divided 2,400 by 16, which gave me a length of approximately 150 meters for the fire lane. And that is how I used a carrot to estimate the measurements of a variety of objects. Thanks for paying attention.